So here's version 6 of my space game. Things I wanted to get done for this version were having ships take damage and weapons do damage, and have the ships explode when they take damage. So this is what that looks like. Just a sphere that it expands and changes color. There's lots of other cool stuff I could do with particle effects or physics and all that, but because I have to record everything that moves for the duration of its movement, it gets quite expensive to have a lot of stuff tracked. So I opted for just a simple sphere that grows over time and then fades out. This lets me record it relatively easily, and also I can replay and pause and rewind and stuff, and have it all, like, it's easy to make the sphere grow and shrink. It's not easy to make a cloud of particles follow the same path back to the starting point. So those two relatively low-hanging fruit are done, and the next thing I want to do is being able to warp in ships and have a cool like warp in graphical effect where they go like voomp and pop in. And the other thing I wanted to do was add a bit of an aiming cone to the laser weapon. So right now, because of the synchronous turn structure of the game, nothing's ever going to be exactly where you are aiming for. So if I take control of this doomed ship here and sort of dodge slightly, that laser beam isn't going to hit me. But I want to have like maybe a 5 or 10 degree cone, or maybe a cylinder. And if the target, if an enemy is within that collision zone, then it will sort of rewrite history and make the laser hit where you feel as though you're aiming. Because I've done a few sort of combats against myself, because I can control both sides of it, and you can see what I'm trying to do, but it's quite easy to miss. So I think making things a bit easier to aim will make it a little bit easier to play. Obviously the missiles track just fine, but you don't want to be using missiles all the time. I'm thinking maybe the little fighter that we're playing with here would only have 2 of those. But yep, that's what I'm going to work on next. Okay, bye-bye.